Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Little Big Planet 3. Do some community levels, do some, I don't know, just create mode stuff. Just do stuff. That's all. We're just gonna do stuff. We're gonna do stuff, and we're gonna remember to keep it family friendly as we do. Not my cigarette like right now, because I just... Well, there's no reason, honestly. I just... I was in the midst of a cigarette whilst I was... Wait, what? Well, I didn't want to start playing. I mean, I guess I did, but not immediately. I got my coffee is here. I was waiting for folks to come in. Fine, fine. Patience is a virtue. My Aunt Sally... that probably doesn't make much sense. I don't know. It's, whatever. We're just rolling with it. We're just rolling with it. Did you know you could paste stickers and decorations onto your sack person for even more customization? Now, I want to know why they put a space between sack and person. It's all one word. We've known this. This is established. Hello, Elmet. I'm in a cell in the southern castle. Come and deliver me to receive a beautiful reward. I don't know who this Elmet kid is, but it ain't us. I don't feel very Elmety. I don't want to... What is this? I don't need a quest. I have no need for quests. Nice helmet, though. I like these helmets. Os! Hive, how you doing? I hope you're doing very well. I hope life is treating you very kindly and gently. I'm not gonna be naked here. Doing good. Re-downloading games to my Switch. You had said that. You'd mentioned that you'd gotten the new Switch. Are they particularly difficult to find in your neck of the woods? Because I've noticed that, like, Switches are at least available here. They were out of stock until today. Well, hell. I do appreciate that this level has acting bots. I doubt that they are my act bots, but I still appreciate the fact that they exist. I don't want to do any of these quests. I really am not interested in the quests. That's okay. Now, I think these train tracks are from the Toy Story set, which... Did I die or something? Which means that they are no longer obtainable. Because all the Disney stuff is out, is gone. I guess, sure, whatever. Oh wait, there's some money over there. Can I die? Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely. You could definitely say absolutely the problem with relying on Disney. I don't think when they had first started the licensing, I don't think that Disney was quite as they weren't where they are now. If I were Disney, I'd probably commission a game-making platform that leverages Disney IPs. You know, you could print up some money doing that. That would be bankable. Okay, I'm just gonna gank this guard. No, you killed me. Now I'm naked. I'm not not gonna be playing your game that keeps on making me naked. I disallow that. This is family friendly. Don't forget, too popular for your own good? Disable join requests automatically via the settings. Oh, at least we're not naked now. I appreciate that. Like, the Switch has Labo for the kids, but it also has Super Mario Maker and Game Builder Garage. How is Labo doing? Because it felt like when Labo came out, everyone was talking about it, and then it came out. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Hive. It just like it feels like it disappeared off the map once it actually came out. I'm gonna try this level. It's unnamed. It's by a creator named Umbilical Fish. I'm sure that this is going to be amazing. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Come on, even Bloodpool had some atmosphere going on. You just didn't put anything. You just put a... My friend who's an uncle says his niece and nephew didn't have the patience for the larger Labo builds. Fair enough. Why am I going back here? There's nothing for us here. No. Well. Os Kronos! A pleasure to see you as always, Kronos. I hope that life is treating you very beautifully. Exceptionally well, even. Umbilical Fresh just, like, put out a ton of levels. Let's see. Earth Invasion Adventure by Bad Apples McNutt. Okay. So your friend who is an uncle is also a scientist? Are they a social scientist? Is he? You did give us a pronoun. How do I choose a level? Maybe it's just loading in. Give it a second to load in there. Okay. Let's check this out. This could be good. I never played too many of the adventure mode levels, so might be that we bought something fancy on our hands. This could be fancy. My apartment, although this is compounded just by the fact that it's quite small, but my apartment has just become a warren of clothes that need to be washed. I didn't pay attention to any of that, by the way. I didn't realize they actually gave you the sacking ships. I actually used this adventure map for CZ, but I changed all the material to basic metal and slapped pure black on it. Basic metal does not reflect light. Good thing I took shelter. I'm not sure who or why these things are here, but who these things are or why they are here, you've got to split it. You can't just put who or why these things. But you need to find the underground base so we can figure this out. Okay. I will do that. I would rather not have your community objects though, so I will skip those. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. True, but I don't think that gets to what the... I don't think that gets quite to what the creator was trying to say. They did not give me a gun. Oh, there's a switch here. Now, I have a gun. Because who or why these things are is both focusing on the being of the thing that we're questioning, whereas who or why these things are here are focusing on two different subjects of conversation. One is the being, who these things are, but 2 is the purpose, the reason for their being here. Very tricky. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. This is 100% like something I would have made in my LBP 1 days. I mean, it's ambitious. I'll give it that. I can't take the ambition away from it. I mean, I could, but that would be rude. I need to put in LSRS. Oh, I don't like this. I need to put in LSRS a query as to good LBP2 creators. Because now that we don't have LBP me, I can't filter by game. And I would really like to play and look at some really good LBP2 levels for the show. Not necessarily for the stream tonight, but just moving forward into the show. I'm gonna knock it unfairly, but I can't help itself cringe into non-existence. Embrace your cringe. Kronos, embrace your cringe. If you can still cringe, it means that you're not yet dead. Unlike those soldiers who are completely dead. Yes, though? Where is the hitbox? What am I shooting? Yeah, I mean, it works. I can at least clench my fists tight enough to burst without bursting into flames. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, though, like, the ability to burst into flames on command would be pretty slick. I mean, you'd have to invest in asbestos clothing, which might not be great because it's pretty scratchy, but I'm just saying. Do we have to take the fight to them? Do we have to fight at all? Can I kill the guards? No, apparently I cannot. These very angry guards. I do have to say, I appreciate that there's a little bit of story being told here. That they're actually trying to pose the characters. This very old technique. Why would you go through the trouble of putting them in a controlinator when you can just adjust the animation and make them sit? I'm pretty sure that they realize you can adjust animations because those guards were kind of had a non-standard stand animation to them. Well, I shouldn't throw shade. No shade throwing. I will say that if you do use the sit, any of the sit or lie down animations, it does really weird things with the hitbox. We need to hit these guys with everything we got. Not sure why, but the door-shaped level link reminds me of a level idea I never actually put into practice. Was it using connected levels? A la... Hello? Brain? Work? LBP2? I wonder, do you think that this creator made the tank themselves? Or do you think that this is a community object? I'd have no less respect either way. Oh, nice. The tank actually climbs. Ish. Oh, crap! Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, we broke the tank! But it's also a time machine and you're going into different time periods of the exact... Oh my... We totally broke the tank? Oh, this was not in... I don't think this is what they intended. Yes! We're gonna have to replay that, because I don't think that was how that was supposed to work out. I wonder if they've got a way to respawn the tank. Because if they don't, that's going to be a problem. Hoisted by my own petard. And you don't want to be hoisted by your own petard. That's just like... It's almost as bad as being hoisted by your own Picard. Not 100% as bad, but it's kind of close. I feel like this is gonna get just a wee bit tedious though. If we gotta stop like every couple of seconds to completely destroy the buildings. And I bet if we get too close, it's gonna make us blow up. Okay, just like push. Oh no. Wait, can I go in reverse? I cannot go in reverse. Oh crap. Well, then, this is a problem. What's worse, being lectured by Picard or fragging yourself with a grenade? I don't know, like, Picard was pretty full of himself, so I might go with that. I don't want to be lectured by my own Picard. There's like a little bit there that's gonna get hung up on our treads, though. Oh, this is not good. This is distinctly... I mean, I love it, but I also kind of hate it. Hey, you didn't run those things over? What is that stuff? Oh crap. Okay, don't do the bat again. We know that this tank is not... Oh crap! No, we broke the treads again. My card! I'm hoisted by it. Okay, can we get around the tank at least? No. Well, but jeepers. Vegeta. We were so close too. Okay, I'm gonna give this one last replay, and then that's it. Who needs a tank killer when the tank dies with no assistance? See? This is very forward thinking, our creator. It's an example of intelligent design. I think I shall, actually. Thank you for reminding me of that. Because I would have forgotten. See, this would work better with, like, multiple players, I think. Because then we would never need to stop. We could just keep shooting. Please, let this end. Let us reach the end. I have to render this completely inoperable so that it won't screw up our treads again. The battle for the Treadnought? I would actually rather fight the Treadnought with the pea shooter than do this. Because at least I got more control. This would have been nice if the game let you spawn particle effects. I mean, you can kind of set up emitters so that they'll spawn particle effects. It'll just do weird things to the thermo after a while. Yeah. Spawning is one thing, surviving I think is quite another. Oh shit, did we break something again? I mean, I heard a break noise, and it wasn't Fred Durst, but it could have been Fred Durst, but it wasn't. But it could have been, is what I'm saying. I got a chainsaw, I will skin your butt raw. If my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. That's the family-friendly edit. Because they're aliens, Chronos, obviously, they're aliens. Okay, this was definitely intended to be played with more than one player. Because if I'm flying, who is gonna shoot? Also, how do I fly? I'm pressing... Okay. I don't know why that would be on the right stick, but... Sure. This is fine. This is, fine. We are fine. Welcome to hell? Population us? But a sign of what, Hive? A sign of what, exactly? I mean, I would not mind giving Peace with the Aliens a chance as long as they weren't gonna, like, harvest our organs or turn us into head crabs? Or I guess they just use the head crabs to turn us into zombies. I don't know where the new head crabs come from. I watched Noel What's-His-Face's thing on Half-Life. So now I feel like I know everything about Half-Life. What helmet is that? Like, what costume set is that from? Because it's a pretty jammin' helmet. Also, I will never join you, alien. I'll just be killed by you quite often. Where's Hiruna? Hiruna's gotta see this. Because this is like 100% Hiruna's jam. Alien, are you gonna... What are you up to? Oh, you're so toasted now. Toasted like unto the blunt. Ah! I was gonna joke that was from Haze, and it might actually be Haze. I guess you could just custom build your own hitbox to make it a little bit more fair. Sack thing hitboxes are pretty wonky though. Is this thing gonna die? But is it Haze from Finger Thing? Is what I want to know. Ah, so. I mean, it would be a bit of a pain in the butt, but I figured just like sticker material on a follower, you'd have to do something about the shots. How could you get that to work? I hate this. I hate it. I totally just loathe this. Oh, for fudge sakes. For the sake of fudge. Come on, bring it. Bring it, buddy, bring it. Obviously, honestly, it wouldn't be invisible material hitbox, HP follower, physics tweaker, and done. Yeah, yeah. You could make that work. It would be douable, as the kids say, the French kids. Did you know you can visit the Tower of Creation in the Ziggurat to explore some of the finest levels the Imagisphere has to offer? Which is just terrible. Why would you do that? You could just do that from the menu. Granted, you could do it poorly from the menu, but you could do it from the menu, in which case you'd have some choice. Because if you do it from the Ziggurat, they throw you into levels. We should do that? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The collectible is such a nothing addition to the camp. Oh, my eyes! Yeah, this was a poor choice of material. How many of these things are we gonna have to fight? Didn't we... It is LBP today. We are back on our LBP stuff. Des, how you doing? Is life treating you well?
You have been headbone.
It is in fact Thursday. There's no allegedly about this. And I know because Thursday is my Friday. And that means I don't work tomorrow, which is good because I am all out of... What's the family-friendly word that I need here? I'm all out of stuff for work. I have no more stuff to give. Well, maybe they're planet jackers. Oh, Sludo! I'm out of work juice. That's definitely, we could go with that phrasing. That's fine phrasing. Des, it is very good to know that you're doing well, and Ludo, I hope that you are well as well. Please, just... My stream, she is so sick. Why? You know, we're kind of lucky that Hirunda isn't here, because I think that he would probably blow an... You can't blow an aneurysm. He would blow an artery in his brain, which would be an aneurysm. I think he would have... Poor Hirunda would be an apoplexy. I'm working on delivering a disability awareness course at work, but like COVID. Oh, the level hates us. That's clearly the issue. Ah! Well, but do you need in-person training? I mean, unless there's some hands-on component. I've regressed to the point where I'm just watching Dragon Ball episodes and painting models, which is actually a good time. That sounds like a wonderful time, Ludo. Are you watching the Dragon Ball that has the tuna fish joke in it? Because that is the height of all Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball will never be as good as that ever again. Just take all my points. I don't want to be on the scoreboard. Something a benchmark. So we'll be putting a survey out to gauge if people know what accessibility is. I don't know, they're all in like heaven or something, and they have to make somebody laugh, And so they do this really terrible tuna fish pun, but it's set up like a regular Dragon Ball fight, so with lots of like dramatic camera angles and pauses between the lines. It's wonderful. One of them turns into a jawbreaker, the mightiest of all candies. This is terrible. This is hell. It's not even other people. Sartre was wrong. See, Sartre didn't live long enough to play LBP. In which case, he would have known that he was wrong. It's all internal promotion between staff. It's a higher senior management, and that's a problem. They generally are, I find. Basically management of almost any stripe. Come to me. Like cooties. They pass it on like cooties. I must say that Sartre would have deflected by saying other people made the hellish levels. But like, isn't the whole hell is other people like that they observe you? You can't escape the observation of other people? And so you're made into something else in their eyes? It's been a while since I've read No Exit. All I know is like, one of the people was in hell because she was, gasp, a lesbian? And the other guy was in hell because... Wait, somebody was in hell because they gasped, committed suicide? And then the guy was in hell because he was a coward? It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute. And by hot minute, I mean 20 years? I did? Did you think I was just gonna give up? Did you think I was gonna let this adventure win? That wasn't gonna happen. They won't let me slap the soldiers. And the ground is grabbable. Okay, I mean... Points for effort? But... I'm not hiring any soldiers to rebuild my planet, thank you very much. I am not a running dog. They're molding you by observing you through the systems of control they implement in their levels. They are observing you by proxy, and it is the hand of LBP that shapes you like putty. I'm the only person who's completed all of that, by the way. Go me? I feel like we should rework that into, like, touching grass or something, but I so hate that. I'm infinitely ashamed to admit I've made a level with more or less the same plot, but the baddie is a gigantic stone snake. I mean, props for stone snakes. I'm sure the baddie was about 1 billion times more interesting than that fight. Because that fight was crap. To go briefly back to your thesis, though, Hive, from my own experience, players generally don't do anything with their levels once they've actually completed them. So I don't know if there's like a back and forth molding going on. There's even a victory lap like this one after killing it. Is that level like no longer available, Kronos? Would you like us to play your stone snake level? There was something I wanted to check out. Like, if I go to the All About Me, can I still check out other people's recent activity? No, apparently not. Latest activity. But this just shows my latest activity, right? This doesn't show other people's latest activity. Losing LBP me is such a pain in the butt. Just a giant butt pain. And I hate it. You're willingly subjecting yourself to be molded by a level in which they have set rules that observe and guide your behavior is the point. Des, not only have I played your one and only level that you created, I actually covered your one and only level that you created on my old show. I don't think I covered it on Little Bite-Sized Planet. I'm 99% sure that I covered it in the before, so that means it's no longer up on YouTube, I think. But no, I actually did do that thing. Dez's level's a really good one, actually. It's really quite solid. I mean, I think I would definitely be interested in playing one of Dez's levels, yes. Oh, and I've got a message from Lena KFA? Kafa? Hello to you, Lena Kafa. I don't know if you can't interact in chat, and if that's why you're messaging me on the PS4, but I was watching your stream, and I can only see... I can't actually read the full message unless I actually go to the XMB. So... Wait, what am I missing? Hi, you know, someone made a level where they directly use that as a plot point. There's disembodied dialogue that observes your player character and what they'll do next, like a simulation. It might have been a long time ago. Don't worry about the blue screen here for a second, folks. I just want to see if... I can't read your messages and be on stream at the same time, unfortunately, but thank you very much for getting in contact. I hope that you are enjoying the stream tonight. What are we oofing? And if there's a level that you would like me to take a look at, by all means, let me know the name, and I will give it a look. What was I doing? I got like completely lost in the sauce there for a second. Let me see. Let me see. What do I need to do here? Go to community. And I think, Des, you're actually just Little Big Des in... I have a new follower. This is exciting. So... Little Big Des. I don't know if... We may have also played this one on stream. Caverns of the Lost. There we go. So I was gonna look at... What was I gonna look at? Something Ludo mentioned. Ludo said that medium is the message and LBP is a prison. I think we learned a lot today. So wait, that's Marshall McLuhan. Marshall McLuhan and... Oh, crumbs! Everything is a prison guy! Foucault! Is it Foucault who's everything is a prison? Shoot. Now I'm... Okay, good. D- and that is like all of the philosophy that I remember from university. So there's that. Chronos has displayed one of my levels on stream, and it happened to be voltaic while playing co-op. Oh my god! Well, of all the levels that you could suggest for a co-op, why would it? Why would you suggest voltaic ruinations? Let's see. Do I have playlist cleanup, compass of time? I think power of fabric. Yeah, I'm almost like 90,000% sure that I looked at Dez's level in the before, because I'm not seeing this coming up in the YouTube playlist, which is all the after stuff. Golden Gorge Anachronism, I don't remember that at all. I did these episodes and some of these levels I just do not remember. Panopticon Man. Is it? Wait, now hold on a second. I'm pretty sure that that's a song by They Might Be Giants, but I might be wrong. Oh, brave and mighty sack person, our children are lost in the caverns over there. Please find them for us, and we will meet you on the other side. So we're gonna be murdered, is what they're saying? That's the other side, right? Is after the murdering? I love these little fences that I always saw like popping up in LBP2. These are always the cutest things. Now, as long as it's not Aerosmith's Take It to the Other Side, because that's garbage and Aerosmith is garbage, and they should be ashamed. Is that why these caverns are lost? Do they become found caverns after we save the children? The quaintest offenses. They are, though! And I mean, I honestly I love the LBP2 community aesthetic. They're kind of, I want to say, like hallmarks of level design and level presentation that you'd see a lot in LBP2. The handmade fences with made with string was one of them. Certain materials would show up all the time, and they're just nice. Also, I totally shouldn't have died there. I feel ashamed. LBP2 aesthetic was pretty good sweet spot that only dwindled as the years have gone by. This is absolutely true, and is one of the reasons why I wanted to do a little bit of a special focus on LBP2 levels. But I can't filter for that because, well, gosh, LBP me doesn't exist anymore. Thanks, Sumo. Thanks, Sumo. I'm kind of cheese diddly eased, honestly. Because losing LBP me really does make everything just that little bit more difficult. This is a hit of bug and complexity in the part 2 level at an obstacle I created involving blazing moving jump pads. Oh, that sounds exciting though. Oh, Alice, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you are doing better today. I hope that the COVID is kind of calmed down to some kind of manageable COVID-iness. I really wish they hadn't changed the look of the deadly gas between LBP2 and LBP1 and LBP2. Because now I used to know how to do this. Hold on a second. What was the gimmick here? Okay, that's they absolutely have. There's something like I was supposed to grab here, I think. No, no. That's not the gem. Oh, okay, yes. Now I'm on the trolley. Can I play this? Quite possibly. A player sent you an image to one of your groups. Give me 2 seconds and I will get that image. Well, let me finish out this level, Lena, and then I'll take a look at the image and I'll take a look at the level that you sent us. It feels all very secret messagey because the stream doesn't display on Twitch the messages that I'm actually getting, so Des says maybe I should go back and have a go, but my PS3 hard drive is messed up. Oh, actually, no. Oh gosh, Des, no. Because you can't. Because the LBP2 servers are down. You'd have to import the level into LBP3. And then... I don't believe so, Kronos. Like, I actually have to go to the XMB to take a look at them. Yeah, that was one of the takeaways from all of the give me a second here. From the servers getting shut down, is they ended up shutting down the LBP1 and LBP2 servers on PS3. So the only way to play community content anymore is through LBP3, and the only way to publish is through LBP3. Which kinda sucks, and by kinda, I mean it really sucks. AXA! That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's go. Yeah, Sumo made... I mean, I don't know... in this case, like, what choices Sumo had available to them? Because whatever took down the server, like the main community level server, from what I understand, did a real number on it. Like, it really messed things up, so it might be that this is the best of a bad lot, but there were certainly choices made for how Sumo brought things back online. And seeing as Sumo doesn't like to communicate with anybody, I can be left to assume the worst about their intentions. Which is why communication is important, folks. You would have to import from 2 to 3, which is doable. Like, you still have access to your Earth, and everything that's published on your Earth. Oh! Chotomate. Chotomate. Actually, no, I might be wrong. If it wasn't published, it might not be available on your moon. I'm trying to remember if... I'm trying to remember if my moon was consistent, or if I had to copy levels off of my Earth that I had published. And I think I had to copy levels off of my Earth. Well, hold on a second, what am I missing? Kronos says, honestly, I'm surprised any server survived at all. This was the best possible outcome, as crummy as that is. I mean, I imagine that you're right, Kronos. I just reserve the right to be bitter because Sumo is pants. Sumo does not understand how healthy relationships are based on communication and trust. And they haven't. Like, from the beginning, from the get-go. And it's like any cover of any women's magazine would tell you that this is, you have to do trust, you have to communicate. Des says my son still has 0% progress and no trophies for Sackboy Adventure despite completing the game. Oh, that is really weird, Des. Kronos says I can hardly fault Sumo for this outcome. The LP servers had been bleeding security since its inception. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Kronos, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's absolutely not wrong. Um, I, yeah, I'm gonna come around and say I think Steven is a terrible community manager. I've had very little feedback communication from Steven. I think I've gotten exactly one message from him when I was doing roughly 15 minutes fresh, which was, hey, it's really neat you're doing this show. Yes, Lena, I'm gonna take a look at that picture in in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. When I've attempted to contact him about issues, he has never gotten back to me. Um, and I find his tone to be generally kind of snarky and self-entitled on his personal account. So, there's that. I stopped following him around the time that they did the Doctor Who with like a female doctor with a lady doctor because like he was kind of whinging about that. I was like, dude, that's just a really bad look. It's not a big thing. I don't really care either way, but like you just kind of looking cringy on main. So, um, I've never seen sumo wear pants. Ludo, sumo wrestlers wear pants, just not when they're kind of like done up in their sumo stuff. I'm gonna go quick to the XMB so I can check this message and see what level we are gonna be taking a look. Oh wait, Stephen I became the protagonist of Twitter for a bit. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What? 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 Hi, Sumo follows the game developer axiom the player must not know how the sausage is made or else the players will stop thinking games are magical. Fair enough. Yeah, their lack of communication just has always been trashed here. Dead says the only thing I can think of is because his account isn't a PSN one because he's too young. But he's fine with other games where he has loads of trophies. A sumo wrestler has worn pants. I have met sumo wrestlers. They have been wearing pants. Not every time that I've met them, but there's a couple of sumo wrestlers, at least there were a couple of sumo wrestlers that are from Mamioshima, and because basically everybody in Amami knows everybody else, they were friends of Honey Bunny's dad, and friends with Honey Bunny as well, and we all went out drinking once, and they just, like, drank everybody under the freaking table. Like, just, it was, we're gonna see what this is like. Go back to LBP. Oh, Chronos for real? It doesn't even take voice. Well, Lena, I saw it. We're gonna take a look at your level right now. As soon as I get my muscle memory to remember that it's X to do things and O to cancel, and I hate that. Okay, search. I thought that the XMB did microphone only. That is very disappointing. Amami Sumo Squad. They were really super cool guys. I'm not sure, Des. Unless they've got like a like a customer support. But I guess that's kind of the function of the community whatchamacallit. Whatever Stephen I's position is called, that's like his job, so if he's not getting back in touch with you, it's a bit of a problem. Well, there was a small event at a restaurant that was run by some Amami folk, where Honey Bunny did some singing, and it was amazing because it's Honey Bunny. And a lot of her friends showed up, and some of these sumo wrestlers who were training in Osaka at the time dropped in as well. And I wish I remembered their names, because that would make the story a lot more believable, but such is life. They were quite big. They're much larger than I am. And they drank everyone under the table. Just completely just blew me out of the water. I ended up leaving after a couple of hours. I was like, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm going to stumble back home and just pass out. Is it safe to play? I'm being 100% serious. I hope it is. We're crossing our fingers. Is that like I thought Big Chungus was a meme separate from the Among Us memes, but they do kind of rhyme. Also, I completely missed however Stephen I became the main character of Twitter. The biggest... Chrono says the pessimist in me says the biggest reason LBP still exists for Sony to save face. Which makes it even more surprising that they didn't decide to save, they didn't decide to save LBP, Japan. When is lunch, bro? We do not eat lunch. We are not lunch people. I don't know where the impression that we're lunch people came from, because it's certainly not from me. I eschew lunch? Why do I have a banana sack thing? I'm so confused. I'm extremely weary against meme levels like this because you never know what could be recorded on a Magic Mouth. Actually, Kronos, that's a really good point because I did play that one level that I ended up having to like cut out of one of my roughly 50 Minutes Fresh episodes. That completely changed the way that I recorded levels for roughly 50 Minutes Fresh. So it's always there's always that. Oh, this appears to be so far just a bomb survival level with a lot of jokey stuff on it about lunch, I guess. Got our fingers crossed. I imagine this would be a lot more fun with more players. I think all of the bomb survival levels are probably more fun with more players. That's amazing, Kronos, and I love it. I love that for you. Getting 100 hearts. Oh wait, did they just throw us into another level immediately? I don't like that. I guess we're in a movie now. Okay. I'm just, you know, I'm letting it take the lead. It's fine. It's cool. Okay. Fine. I kind of love it. You know, Rickrolling making a comeback. I'm completely okay with that. So I'm 100% fine with that. I'm gonna try this level against my better judgment. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna try this one more time. Lena, Lena, what did you do to me? Why'd you go and do this to me? That's okay. I'm not gonna watch the video a second time. As much as I like the meaty Rickroll, it's meatier. I got Rickrolled! I did in fact get Rickrolled, Lena. This is true. And I'm okay with that. I am 100% okay with that. I mean, 20-year-old jokes? Why not? At least they're jokes I recognize. Wait, did these chickens just suddenly grow? I died! Again! There is, isn't there? Thank you, Lena. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So it's always interesting getting contact from the community. If you make any non-meme levels, I could keep you in mind for an episode of the show. Comes out every Friday at 10 a.m. GMT plus 9 on the YouTubes. Maybe do Star Wars level Echo Base. I don't know, Lena. I don't know. I'll keep that in mind for later. See, cause now I'm a little bit gun shy. I've already been rickrolled the once. Gonna return to pod for right now, but we'll keep that in mind for maybe later on in the stream. It was something. What was I doing? What was I doing? Where are my pants? Haha. The joke is that I'm at home and I don't wear pants. I mean, I'm wearing something below the belt. They're just not pants. Yes! Thank you, Kronos. Thank you, Kronos, because I would have forgot. Give me a sec here. Where was it? LBP chit chat? Because I need to find the creator name. Now, I hope that Zane's name is the same. Say that 3 times fast. I hope that Zane's name is the same on... LBP as it is on Discord. Zane Law? I'm not sure how to pronounce Loix. Oh, crumbs! Because if we search for Sonic, we're just gonna get a million levels that are not. Shoot, I should have messaged Zane, because I was thinking of looking at this. Let's try Zane the Hedgehog. That's useful. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that. Zane underscore the underscore Hedgenhog? Is there supposed to be an extra, like, is this supposed to not have the E in it? Okay, we have found Zane the Hedgehog. So let's go to their planet. And is the Sonic level up? That is our question. That's the question on everyone's lips. You know, Sonic is the word for God on the lips of children. I'm not sure if that's true, but it could be. I think that's actually the line from The Crow. I think that was a line that was delivered by Brandon Lee. They ended up, you know, out of respect for Brandon Lee, they ended up changing that in a post to Mother is the name for God on the lips of children. But originally, it was Sonic. Dispute on Angel Island intro or main menu zone. Where would we want to go? Thank you so much for hanging out, Lena. I hope that you have a wonderful night. I hope that life treats you very well, and thank you for sharing your level with us. Thank you for rickrolling me. It was very nice and nostalgic. I mean, I guess we start with the intro, right? Popping out now, go to pick up something and get lunch. Now, Dez and Lena are popping out at the same time. Perhaps they are the same person. I mean, have we ever have we ever seen them both in the same place? Same place at the same time? No. I'm just saying. They could both be played by Scarlett Johansson. We wouldn't know. We would have no idea. Kronos says, I hope good old Rick hasn't tapped into NFTs. I want to believe in him. Oh my god. By the way, if we are going to crush some childhood pillars, the pillars of some childhood heroes, or at least for myself, like high school and university age heroes, Matthew Lillard got into NFTs. Matthew Shaggy Lillard? Matthew Lillard, who is possibly the best part of 13 Ghosts? I mean, I'm jaded to the point where I can't really be hurt anymore by having somebody that seemed like a decent person come out for NFTs anymore. But that one still, it came close. Also, some really nice work on this cutscene. Sonic, what has Eggman done to you? It's Sonic Metal Kai to you. Don't you remember me? I do not remember you. I love the dramatic close-ups, though. But is it Sonic Metal King Kai is the question? Also, did Sonic get turned into a robot? I'm never gonna be able... Oh, wow! Okay, that's really cool! The way that they set it up kind of like comic book panels? I'm gonna have to send Zane a note. Because this is some pretty good recording work. Never in my entire life I'd see an animated fight scene in LBP. Excuse me though, Kronos. We had May and Pam done up as Daikaiju fighting in the background of one of my episodes in Roughly 50 Minutes Fresh, Season 1. It was the episode that Naoki proposed to Mei to get married. So, excuse me, excuse you, excuse me. Now, granted, it wasn't very much of a fight, but... It was very simple. And of course, therefore, it took an entire week to set up. This is slick, though. I am indubitably impressed. And I mean that in all honesty, with not a trace of irony. Well, no lives are lost, so clearly we were not playing as Shadow. We must have been Eggman in that cutscene. Don't forget, Bunkum still has mysteries to solve. Search every nook and cranny. Look, Bunkum only has mysteries to solve because it's got a bug and the progress is borked. Of course, Des. I like your level. Now, that was like not a good sign that it didn't load up to the next level. I don't really want to solve any of Bunkum's mysteries because I think that Bunkum is hokum. I think Bunkum is pure humbug. Thank you very much. I'll say that loud and I'll say it proud with my whole chest. Story mode on LBP3, it's kinda pants. It's kinda pants. And by kinda, I mean it's just not good. Nice music. I think the worst part about Bunkum is that we're taken to Bunkum by force. I mean, there's so many worse parts about Bunkum, it's really hard to narrow down. Alliance mode. Run through the entire storyline from beginning to end against the nefarious nefarious Danger Doctor. Thank you very much. Soundtrack and options. And progress. Well, let's do Alliance mode. Thank you very much. Guarding casinos? Wait. Cut due to LBP issues? Oh, that's so sad. The White Castle Zone, is that where we get burgers? We can get burgers and fries at the White Castle Zone. Is the music good or not good, Ludo? Because I'm not, like, familiar with any of the Sonic soundtrack. I'm not even familiar with the Sonic soundtrack, so, you know, it's kind of a problem. The lack of sticker panel, I'll be honest, hurts the graphic design. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? You can't account for other creators' choices. You can only influence them to do better. Now you know you gotta get on the horn in LS. I was gonna say LBPS, LSRS, and be like, Zane, where's your sticker panel, dude? Zane, are you related to Billy Zane? If so, could you get his autograph from me? I don't know what I would do with Billy Zane's autograph. It just seems like it would be a neat thing to have. I don't even know what I would want him to autograph. Hold square to spin dash. It looks like Sonic has to itch. Okay. I mean, it's not Ramones, but it's not bad. What was that? What was that creator's name? It was something Ramone. But they did like the super speedy levels. They were really, really good. But they always caused my system to just want to completely chunk to death. Because they were just way too busy. I'll unironically do that, but only if they ask for criticism. That's fair. Walter Utopia was also a really good Sonic-esque adventure. Walter Utopia was a lot. I played one of the Walter levels, but I came into it like really late in the series, so I just had no idea what was going on. Okay, so we can do tricks. This is amazing. I am amazed. Also, Tails, could you get rid of the HUD? Run towards poles of swing on them. Use the left stick and press X to shoot off your desired direction. Only Sonic can shoot. Well, of course, Tails isn't old enough for a gun license. You gotta be at least 16. Tails is way younger than that. Tails got a pilot's license, but you get a pilot's license at 14, so... I don't know if that's true, by the way. Don't quote me. Don't try to get a pilot's license. Could you get on the pole? Thank you. Canonical, Sonic is a pole dancer. And we support this. We are 100% here for SW Sonic. And because it's a family-friendly stream, we're not going to translate SW. It's Star Wars Sonic. We're here for Star Wars Sonic. Wait, what? It's over? I mean... okay. I guess. I mean, it didn't have very much flow, so... it's, very much like a real Sonic level. In that I never was able to keep a continuous flow from beginning to end in a Sonic game. The exactly one Sonic game that I played, which was Sonic number 1. Wait, what? Am I supposed to... leader change? Do I want the leader change? Maybe not. Jump, Sonic, jump! We cannot be killed. We're like me. The FPS hurts levels like this badly, which unfortunately cannot be solved. Yes, yes. And that was one of the issues with the with Ramones levels. Also, I think I know the creator of Walter is Voxmoth, and I follow Voxmoth on the Twitters, and they seem like a pretty decent person, which is always nice. Maybe I should just switch and fly. I'm totally gonna cheese this level. I have no problems with that. Vox is like the only person on my Twitter timeline that actively brings up LP every now and then. Do you follow Leda? Because she does level recommends still. I mean, just like really quick Twitter post level recommends, but it's nice to see that somebody's doing that. I think there was a creator that she'd mentioned recently that I think we're going to be taking a look at on their show. Why did I have to kill that tree? I just killed the heck out of that tree, and it made the music change? Oh, the poor frame rate. We just broke the frame rate? Sumo, get your stuff together. Just your stuff is not together, Sumo. Alright, we shall continue. We shall press on, ever forward, into the dark and unseen future. From our dark and overly seen past, one foot planted ahead of the other, on the heads of our foes. Wow, they actually got a fair number of levels completed in this adventure. I didn't think they were going to have so much done. This is kind of slick, though. Cope? Wait, why does that say cope? Why is the game telling me to cope? Why do I need to cope? Game, what is this? Oh, we're never gonna get up there. It's pure copium. Fudge. Zane apparently developed this game for years, which is super respectable. That is, in fact, super respectable. And I respect that. Yeah. I bet Steve and I didn't even give him the time of day. Just no daytime from Steve and I. Oh, crumbs. Oh, I couldn't. Absolutely not. This would be way beyond me. Now, I don't know that we're going to play through the entirety of this, but get a decent chunk finished. Maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more bit. Ludo says the music still sounds like hyperpop if the goal was to give you anxiety. I can indeed. Kronos, I will indeed do that thing. Have you tried one of Bunkum's multiplayer requests? No, because the online is terrible. Sumo, your online is kinda trashed here. I'm kinda curious, and I also don't know where my PS4's power cord is right now. Do you want me to send you one, Kronos? Because I think I've got extra. I'm almost certain I've got like one or two extra floating around here. I never got that 4-player level to work. Wait, what the heck? What was that all about? Why are you... What is happening? Please stop. You're gonna give me hives. Not the good kind of hives. I mean, this is nifty, don't get me wrong. I just don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm hurting the boss. I mean, I'm hoping. It's a little bit hard to tell where the hitbox is. Because there isn't really a thing that we're hitting. Oh, that's neat. That is really slick. I've got very many props for that. Did we die? Maybe we died. We died. Now, if it were me that were doing this boss fight, I would have kept the boss's health on screen. Just so you could see, like, how far you had to go. What the heck you were trying to do. I love the music, though. Yatta! We done did it! And it was done by us. Thank you very much. Blue streak speeds by, Zane the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye, Zane the Hedgehog. Zane, he's really cool. Zane, he's got an attitude. Wait, that's not how this song goes. He's got an attitude? No, that's not right. Zane, he's really rude. Zane, he has a coolitude. Wait, no, that's not right either. Okay, we're gonna back out of this. As cool as it's been, and that was, again, honestly and without irony, without snark, that was pretty cool. Have you tried doing some optional quests? Have a chat with any of Buncombe's citizens. They'll make it worth your while. That's semi-true. I mean, no, that statement is 100% true. You can have a chat with Buncombe's citizens, and usually the quest rewards were pretty good, because they gave you costumes, and those costumes could be used to make better costumes. I think that the skirt piece that I'm wearing is from the coach's outfit, which I am perfectly okay with. They should have had the Vita team handle the story. The dialogue in Vita was genuinely entertaining. I never played the Vita port. I did watch some of the Vita port on YouTube, but yeah. Hi, I can spell. Spelling is a thing that I do. Now, why does Kronos' name not show up anymore? Kronos 435? 453, I was close! I was so close! I appreciate the fact that you knew immediately what I needed, though. Scrubbed from history, like the nameless king. I don't know who this nameless king guy is, but, you know, he seems nice enough. I'm sure he's okay. Latest comments. You have no comments. We're gonna have to remedy that. Osu! Oh wait, how, all these comments came back. No, you got comments. They just needed a second to load up. Emery 3451 said on October 7th, 2001, "Hey, not sure you can respond, but I had a question. I was looking through your screenshots and noticed a purple variant of the healer unit from the Supercharged Tower Defense. After looking through the Mage Tower 3 comments, I saw it was for an unused enemy. So is that the design for this forgotten foe?" Hey. Yami the End on the 4th of June 2020 said, "Hi, can anyone please try out my new Undertale Flowery level? It's still WIP, but I want to know if I should make more. Please leave feedback. Thanks." Okay. Kind of weird to put that on somebody else's front page, but sure. Electric Weather on the 31st of August 2019 said, "Anyone care to try my Starfighter Ashtar series? For best results, play and complete the maps in order. Please leave feedback without complaints about the controls. Adapting to them is easy." Oh my god! I am so gonna have to play that level, and I'm gonna have to see how easy these controls are. And... well, we're not gonna look at that because it's got my dead name on it, so... thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That was cool. Why didn't they change that to my name? Ah well. Electric Weather. Alec Trickweather. Because their name is Alec. What did they want us to play? Ashtar? Protofire? There's freaking 5 acts? I don't want to play the 5-act adventure. I'll play one level. I want to answer the question too, because it's generally an interesting question. I do not remember this enemy at all. Alright, let's do this basic training. Purple healing unit. So it's kind of the opposite of a purple people eater. Unless the healing is in their stomach. I mean, it doesn't say who they're healing. It could be healing you. It could be healing themselves. Eh? Do they... Why do you have to freaking... Don't use lead. Don't use lead. Lead's time has passed. Left stick, move forward, backward, and steer. Tap R1 to fire the main weapon. Hold for continuous fire. If you wish to complain about the setup, press L2. Alec has got some real issues with people leaving feedback, I guess. If you wish to complain, you're a jerk. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Oh my god, even puts it down as a useless complaint. This kid has got issues. It's been trauma in the past. Also, can I leave this? Now I want to leave a useless complaint. This creator had the most hilarious advertisement. I remember coming back to that comment regularly because it's so wonderfully passive aggressive. It is though. Wait, what? What just happened? I hit the useless complaint button and then nothing happened? I guess? Is that a message? Is the message the medium? Is Electric Winter actually Marshall McLuhan? Evasive maneuvers. I mean, to be honest, kinda yeah. Whee! I could strafe. Look, it's no demo. I think we can all admit that. I have no other guns. I will say that this camera would drive me up the wall in real combat. It's so disorienting, and I can say that because the creator isn't here to absorb the negativity. They, you know, Alec could be watching at all times. Like somebody who does a name search on themselves. To open the store, you must fly over the cyan paths before the time runs out. Must I, though? What if I don't want the door to open? Don't dead. Open inside. Well, where's the last one? Oh, come on, then. Friend, you didn't open the door. What, do I have to reset this? Maybe? Because the cosmos is the best background in the game. Besides the Adventure Time background, it is known. Why aren't you letting me leave a useless complaint? I'm hitting the L2 button. Kronos, your demo is many cuts above. Your demo is fantabulous. I would even go so far as to say amazing. It is a very strong level. Have you tried channeling your inner dolphin? Launch out of the water by switching from big toggle to little toggle. I would have never thought to do that. I would have never thought to do that. LBP3, thank you. Okay, I'm just being snarky now. I probably wouldn't have thought to do that. Totsugeki! I don't. I'm done here. I'm done with this. I'm returning to the pod. Playable dolphin in LBP3. Can't believe it. It's Odd Flipper, but apparently it was cut for content. They decided at the last minute that it didn't really fit the feel of the game. And they're like, we've already got a bird, and birds are basically fish anyways. Birds are the fish of the air? Why do we need fish? And then some hapless intern was like, excuse me, Mr. Sumo, but birds are not fish? And dolphins are also not fish? And then, the, they were slapped. They were slapped all the way into the next county Cork. I'm sure that's how it went. 100% sure that's how that went. Yeah. Yeah, no. No. How do I back out of this? It's O? Is it O button? Tutorials are weird in the sense that they're helpful, but no one likes them. You've got to kind of trick people into doing tutorials. Like, making it a fun level on its own. JMart0808 says, do you have random questions pop up in your head? Because I had one, and I hoped it was on Google. Is water wheat? And according to Google, it is not wheat. Why, though? I don't know what that is supposed to mean. No, I don't want to react. I'm sorry about that, J-Mart. I didn't... I'll give you a smile, I guess, but... I mean, I like the idea of water being wheat, but I wanted to visit your planet? I wanted to see what kind of creator would ask that question? They have no levels. But wait, it says they have 8 levels. Where are their levels? Why are you lying to us? Oh, maybe they're locked. Or they're invisible. I mean... Ludo... I'm not drinking though, Ludo, so... I don't know if I can have NyQuil. Spotless repertoire. There is no wormhole, or I can't see it and can't find it, even though it's probably right in front of my face. There is no wormhole. No, don't do that, don't do that. Just don't do that. You're visiting now. Os! Hey yo, how you doing, Jilly? I hope that you are doing very, very well. Hope that life is treating you very kindly today. We are just dorking around with LBP, as is our wont. Trying to find levels, but it is kind of tough to do just in-game. I mean, they're better than my comments, Kronos, because I don't have any comments. Because I lost all my comments when I did the name change. And that made me sad. They're all gone. They're all lost in the ether. Also, your levels aren't showing up, Kronos. So that's kind of weird. I guess they're just not loaded. Because I know you have levels. That's so odd. I guess it's just the server's acting all wonky. I don't know why they gotta be wonky like that, but... Hugo weaving a tangled web. I refuse to dream the impossible dream. I'm dreaming all my dreams possibly. I will live out my dreams. I will crush Charles Entertainment Cheese under my boot heel like a roach. A very large roach in the shape of an animatronic rat. Um, Hopefully not, Kronos. Got our fingers crossed. I would say there's no way to NFTify a dream's creation, but that doesn't seem to have stopped anyone before. Which reminds me, the goobers that bought that the Dune art book for like 2.5 million euro and thought that it gave them copyright over the images in the book, even though that's not how that works at all. Their plan, for some reason, is to burn the book. And again, I don't know how that's supposed to work. There's no forgetting. There's no letting this go. I want to say that we've hit rock bottom, except that's clearly not the case. We can go way farther down than this. Best VR level ever, by the way. This is just known. Yes, this is your level, you goofball. Don't be telling me you don't recognize your own levels. You think I would play somebody else's VR level? Ain't nobody else made a better VR level than this. I honestly do love this level though. This is very slick. Even if I'm not very good at it. I mean, when has not being very good at something stopped me before? Only like a million times throughout my life, but, you know, otherwise... Did I beat my score? Go me! I'm trying to remember the last time I played this. I don't think it was back in the before. I think we played it on stream before. Oh, fudge! Gosh darn it! I didn't beat Hirunda! I am very unhappy about that. I'm gonna have to play that again. I mean, Neo Retro Platformer is what you'd call a certified hood classic. I mean, it could be a new hacked score, Kronos. And if you mean like across the board, definitely not, because I've seen hacked scores show up in, I think the level that we're looking at tomorrow in LittleBigPlanet's got a hacked score on it. And I hate that. Now, we want to get to 8,000 points, which means we probably actually want to get to 8,500 points, because that would mean that we beat Hirunda. And for some reason, like, Hirunda and Patrick are like my nemesis. Door comes back so you can shoot it after you die. Yeah, I wanted to lock in my score on the scoreboard because this will reset it to 0. Now, if we really wanted to punish ourselves, we could play Patrick's level. Not the LBP one, because that one's kind of buggy, but the part 2 that he did, because it's brutal. Oh, fudge. Use a speedrun the first 20 waves? Cronus, your ability to memorize is shocking. I have no ability to memorize anything, so it's like new every time. I don't see how the fact that you made the level means that you remember anything, because that's definitely not how it works for me. I should be jumping more. This definitely calls for jumping. Also, I should be tap shooting. Except tap shooting always makes my hand hurt after a while. And I don't want my hand to hurt. Please. My stream. It is so sick. I need the medicine. The medicine that only comes at score 8,000? Please do not deprive me. My children will be so sad. Do you want to make my children weep? Did we beat Hyuna? I think we might have done. Go us. Ah! Ah! Sok. No! I refuse to die. Death is not an option. But my arm is getting really tired from the tap shooting. Not liking that. I think this is the best I've ever done, Kronos. It's a whole new era. Skill. I am going to be filled with skill. From now on. These are enemy variants that I have not seen before. The green ones, that is. I've never seen the green ones before. Okay, I need you to stop shooting at me, though. How about that? How would you like to do that? Could you maybe not be a jerk? Sorry I can't look at chat right now. I'm actually not dying. And I am shocked. And I did not realize there was prize money for winning. And I could use prize money, so I'm gonna have to win. Unless you were talking about the creation challenge, in which case that's over. so too late for me to win? Ha! You thought you were gonna just be able to shoot me straight down and I was not even gonna notice it. But I noticed it. I noticed it, gosh darn it. My fighting spirit. That's one way to describe it. Ah, kuso! Kuso, kuso, kuso! But high score for me. I done did good. I am proud of myself. But my shirt got changed. I beat Mateos. I done beat Mateos and Hirunda. Ho, 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 ho. I think that calls for coffee. I am gonna coffee up. Now, I need to see the scores, though. Wait, there's no scoreboard? How does that even work? There's definitely scoreboards. We saw the scoreboards. We were on the scoreboards. I call shenanigans. Kronos, shenanigans have been called. We did unfortunately get washed by the stickers. The stickers took off all of our stickers, and that's unappreciated. Too powerful for the scoreboard. I know, right? No, 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 I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to... This was not something I wanted to do. Who is Octio? Is Octio the one that did the Proxima B series? I feel... Because, like, the name is really familiar.
Welcome to my airborne laboratory.
I'm going to just bounce right out here. I'm going to stop you right here, Newton. I'm going to stop you right here. Right here. Because, no, I've got much better things to do with my time. Maybe there will come a day, someday in the future. There's something else that they did. I know that we looked at an Octio level on the show, but I do not remember what the heck it was. Oh, they still have the challenge levels up. That's kind of cool. Octio made their love for VR known, and it was extremely uplifting to see a respectable creator think that about something I whipped together. Well, you deserve it. Kronos, you deserve it. It's a damn good level. Oh, check it out. The scoreboard's completely glitched. Yay! Great, wonderful. Woohoo! I do remember this being kind of a halfway decent, like, pinball level though, so... There's that. I mean, I also remember being, like, pretty bad at it, so there's also that. But, you know, you take what wins you can get. Oh, crumbs! I didn't want that to happen. That was not my jam. I kind of wish that Sumo had done a little bit more with these challenge levels, because I remember it was a pretty neat idea when it came out. Oh, crumbs. Are we dead? We're dead. Nonsense, they're just exceptionally good at pinball. They're pinball wizards. They're just totally pinball wizards. Buy Sumo Digital. Is anything really by Sumo Digital, though? I have my doubts. That is awful. Just, that is their way of handling tutorials was completely terrible. I thought the same about Puppet Academy. Look how that turned out. I mean, it didn't. Oh, LBP2. I'll have to check that out. I don't even care that Stephen Fry narrated none of them. I just despise how they somehow made LBP creating feel like a curriculum I got into by accident. Oh, it's just terrible. Like, the tutorials in 3 are awful. I feel bad for whatever uncredited intern they got to record it. Come with me, Box. There are so many fun adventures we could have together. Well, I could pull you, I could jump on you. Boxes are very versatile. Not as versatile as a milk crate, but, you know, they serve similar functions. Should probably put my cigarette out before I burn myself. Now, I kind of wish I had found this silhouette level to play instead of the one that I'm actually looking at this week. Which is not a bad level. Spoilers. It's just, you know, it's just kind of a level. It's just a level. Now, I need to get up there. You don't understand. I need that prize. That beautiful, juicy prize. Please. Please. I need these points. If I don't have points, how will I prove that I'm a gamer? With both the capital G and the TM. Well, that's a cute butterfly. Or possibly a moth. Because as we all know, moths are much cooler than butterflies. Moths are awesome. Why? If you want a good level, you could try Yggdrasil by Dan E2040. I think I played it before, but it's been a while and I really like it. I can definitely give that a look. I would be happy to do that. My points! My beautiful points! Come back! Come back, I need you. My life is so otherwise bereft of meaning. Axel! No, no, I will not. I will not. I cannot. I'm picking up like all sorts of new followers on this stream. And that's kind of weird, but I love it. To the folks who just followed, thank you so much. I hope that you're enjoying the stream. I imagine that you're watching on PS4, and that's why it's maybe more difficult to chat in the Twitch chat, but you are welcome here in the empty room. We stream thrice a week. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Japan time. That's JMT plus 9. We are currently working on Biohazard 4 as our main game. I'm leaving those points behind. But we do LittleBigPlanet 3 every other Thursday. And, shockingly, we've managed to keep this family-friendly the entire stream so far. Now, there is still a full hour to mess that up, but lovely background back there, by the way. Really like that. Now, can I get on top of this boat? I need to be on top of the boat, though, is the thing. Thank you. What a nice little chill level. I don't know if I've hearted Missy Cat, but I should probably heart Missy Cat. If only to convince the algorithm to give me more good levels. Because I'm noticing my recommended for you is sometimes suitable and sometimes kind of trash. Points? Yes? Boy? Well, that fire doesn't look very good, though. That's a shame. I know it's going from LBP2 to LBP3, but yeah. Yeah, it's not a pretty hazard anymore. Race for the Future by Nathan 900. That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. I'd love to play a pretty good LBP1 level. Mothra, take me away. Pretty decent. Oh, that's a beautiful background. Pretty decent LBP creator, hit or miss, but nothing outright bad. That was a really nice level. Way to go, Missy. I should have bought some orange juice. I have nothing drinkable in my house that's not coffee. And I really don't know if coffee is going to be the best idea, because I do need to wake up early tomorrow. Oh, we have this week's fish fact. This stream's fish fact. The ocean sunfish can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. I did not know that. I like that. We are a fan of the ocean sunfish. They can look really pretty. I mean, that is a thing that they could do. No, 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 no. Search. Nathan 900. Harlem Shake Epic LBP Time Adventure? Not so sure I'm gonna go with that one, but Race of the Future. We have played this because I do have the completion mark. No, I think I might do that level by who is the other one that you mentioned? Dan E2040? And then do just a little bit of create mode to set up for tomorrow's recording. And then I might call it a bit of an early stream. As much as I'd rather not, but I do feel like that might be a good idea. But let's see how long all this stuff takes us. Because it might end up being not early at all, if it takes a long time. Oh, shnikes! That's not what I wanted to happen. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. This is very LBP1, by the way. Like, I'm feeling the nostalgia. It's good nostalgia. It's not bad nostalgia, but it's definitely nostalgia. This is all the way in the Wayback Machine? Post Metal Gear Solid pack, but probably not too much past Metal Gear Solid. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry up! No! Oh, it's Claire, how you doing, yo? Wonderful to see you as always. I hope that life is being very gentle with you today. And every day. Not just today, but you know how it is. So weird to think that the first major LBP expansion was MGS themed. I don't know, but I'm so glad because it's amazing. I'm doing pretty well, actually, Claire. Going on to my weekend. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a busy day of getting crap finished, but I think on Saturday I may be going to a art gallery eventy type thing for horror artists that looks to be pretty cool. And Sunday there's supposed to be some kind of trans cafe going on, which I will also be going to. I am excited. I'm trying to balance, like, being safe with having at least a little bit of life. Because we're getting to the point where it's like, it's almost 8 months in Tokyo, and I haven't really been able to do anything. And that's kind of been getting me down, so... So this looks like it might be a good opportunity. Give it a scout from the outside to see, like, well, both events, if they're really busy, if the spaces are really small, if people aren't wearing masks, I'll probably bounce super quick. But, you know, it could work out nicely. To the extent that I have memories, I remember this level being pretty decent, yeah? I remember really liking the look of this level. It's got a very simple, stripped down look to it that I think is pretty cool. And I am a sucker for the web work, like the strings and platforms. Now, why don't creators make those kind of toys anymore? Those were all over the map in LBP1, and you just don't see them anymore. Homemade bounce pads as well. I realize that we have logic bounce pads now, and that's fine. They're fine, but the homemade bounce pads have their own charm. Yeah, I know that big score bubbles go burr, but a million tiny score bubbles getting shot directly into your gob also go burr. I'm just saying. No! Is the answer that homemade bounce pads are just a complete pain in the butt to actually, like, set up so they work right? Because I have found that to be the case. Ow, 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 ow! Cramp, 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 cramp! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! That was unpleasant. Pretty much it relies heavily on momentum. Yes. Yeah, I have tried to make homemade bounce pads. And as much as I love them, and I think that they're really cool when they're done well, they are a total pain in the butt to actually set up right. The tool bounce pad does sort of suffer the same issue more or less. Yeah, but like you're not really calibrating too much on it. Ow. That I should have been jumping and not itching my leg. That was my fault. That was completely on me. The sphere light has kind of disappeared, yeah. I think it had its day, and that day has definitely passed. Oh, come on, Isko, what are you doing? What are you doing? That was not the way to do it. That's not the way that anyone likes it. Now we're gonna try this for realsies. Oh, fudge. Come on, 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 come on. You got this. You got this. This is gettable. You can make this jump. Why are we not able to make this jump? Ah! Okay. Okay, this is silly. Let's stop being silly. Let's start being serious. The boat is never gonna stabilize, Kronos. It's just gonna bob. As boats do. Oh, the bolt. I can read. I can totally read. Oh god, monkey bars. Why though? I see the wheels there clearly. Why would you give us monkey bars? Dan, what did we ever do to you? Eh? Oh, we gotta flip that. Right. Right. See, I'm on the trolley. In the tree. On the trolley. Is that another flipper? I think that's another flipper. It is, though? Where are you going? I can see the wheels clearly now the rain is gone. Are we mocking the lack of this squirrel's brain meat functions? Because it's been a long week. Ludo, it's been such a long week. I'm lucky that my brain meats work at all. Hold on, do not let go. I refuse. Oh, I love it. The memories here. Just the memories. I'd never mock that. My brain is in save battery mode too. This is good. We're in the same place. I will definitely heart Dan, and I'll heart the level. And pop into create mode. I'm gonna bop into create mode for a little bit. Just to try to pull my lazy fat out of the fryer. My brain is in these programs are preventing shutdown. Someday there will be sleep for you. If carp didn't exist, this would have been the Neckonavia of LBP levels. Yeah, I could see that. Hello, but where is... There we are. Tomorrow is the 21st. So... You're gonna go down one. And you're gonna go... there, I think? Yes, good. And what's the episode length so far? Did I write that down? Oh, I completely screwed up the recording, too. 4 minutes, 32 seconds. Because I accidentally hit add minute instead of start clock. As one does when one is me. Which I unfortunately am. As far as I know. Last week's was an orange diamond, yeah. That, it was the player's first level. It wasn't terrible, but it definitely had issues. One of which was a section where you had multiple bits where a rocket was being shot directly into your face. That was really kind of like on a fairly short gap too, and the place that it was being shot from was invisible because that's the best. Minutes 1, so it should be 5, and seconds 10. It should be 3 and 8. Is that right? Hold on a second. I think I screwed that up. Oh. I did it right in the first try. It makes sense, I swear, is what I would say if I were the creator. I mean, no, I think it's a hazard that probably everybody has done, but it's just a really terribly annoying hazard that I hate. So it did convince me to make my own turrets though, so I mean there was that. I have turrets now. Where is the Savannah interactive music? There you are. I think 80 is okay. And we'll add the accompaniment A. And this is 4 minutes 18 seconds, so how many seconds is that? 24, 240 plus 18 is 258. So this timer goes to 258. And what other songs do I want? I gotta be careful with what's gonna get dinged by copyright is the problem. We're not doing gardens. I always use gardens, it's okay. Not using canyons. Yeah, we could use wilderness. I like wilderness. And no bass, because we're stinky like that. Well, I mean, yeah, Chronos, but then the hub section is really, like, orally dull. Actually, I think I'm just gonna have bass only. I think that sounds good. 247 is 120 plus 47 is 167? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I can do basic math. I got that far. It's not calculus, which I cannot do. And we'll just need one more. No. Definitely no. Absolutely no. Yes. I don't know why, but yes. We'll use the Moo Waka. And we'll use Crash. It's 179. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There we go. Okie dokie, I'm getting ready for bed now. Please take care. Hive, sleep very, very well tonight. I'm probably going to be wrapping it up fairly soon myself, but it was wonderful to have you as always. I hope that you enjoy dreams, And, I mean, the dreams that you'll have when you sleep tonight, but also the game dreams that you just picked up. I will try to think of some creators that are worth following. I can't think of any off the top of my head that we haven't looked at on stream, but let's see. What was I going to show Kronos? There, Kronos. Super simple cannon. Is it not beautiful? Is it not beautiful? Look at that, it's just pure mechanics. I'm gonna do a level, it's gonna be all of these. Why do you tease me like that, Kronos? Now, fairly speaking, there should be a way to actually destroy this thing, so let's do that. Do you really? I appreciate that. I'm gonna kill it though. I just figured, I mean, the reason I built this was just kind of as a way to show the creator of the last week's episode, last week's level, like giving players, if you're gonna have a hazard, especially a firing hazard, having the source of the hazard on screen, so that the players have something to kind of focus on when they're planning how to deal with this obstacle, as opposed to just having the hazard shoot at the players super rapidly. Oh, it is you, kittens. It is wonderful to have you here. I hope that you're doing really well tonight. Hope that life is being nice and gentle on you. And if it's not, I'll give it a pop right in the nose. I'm not sure where life's nose might happen to be, but it's gonna get popped. It'll get popped. Please give it a pop. It is not being especially kind to me and the boyfriend. That... I find that news to be irksome. I feel personally slighted by this. Life, if you know what's good for you, you best get your stuff in gear. Have to remember this is a family-friendly stream. Get your stuff in gear and stop screwing around with kittens. And kitten's boyfriend. I'm feeling very Roth right now. And not Eli Roth, because he's a jerk. Ooh. Oh, that sucks, kittens. And I'm gonna assume that this is one of those, like, can't just fix this with like a $60 battery from the shop? Eh? That was not the destruction that I asked for. Game? What was that? That was so super cheap. We gotta fix what it means we're broke now. That is a giant mood. I am well remembering that mood. It does seem like every time that my car got broken into or something terrible happened to it, like it just decided to stop working, it would be when I had almost no money. Yeah. Papa! Papa! I love it. But I am sorry to hear that life's being a bit of a jag for you right now. Why is the music playing? The music should not... Oh! Did I hit a button that actually started the clock? Oh my gosh, I did. I did! Shameful! Foolish! No, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Yes, please delete this item. What do I need this item for? I do not. This item is inutile. Oh, good. Good, good, good. What else ought I do before I wrap things up? This week's level is not an orange diamond, so we don't need that there. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's not an orange diamond, so, you know, there's that. Where... Wait, where's the screenshot that I took? Oh, wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Chronos says DM'd an obstacle from Wilderness that I think I might be going for. I will take a look at that, yes. Kitten says, now I'm desperately looking for a job, otherwise he may have to sell his motorbike, and I don't want him to have to do that. No, that's understandable, yeah? Watching create mode unpaused gives me anxiety. I'm so sorry, Chronos. We're almost done, Chronos, I promise. God, I hate this set. Which is really sad, because the set is based on my real-life apartment. And it kind of says something about how I feel about my living space. I don't know, do we do something goofy with the colors or something? I don't know. We do color correction? A nice black and white set? Like, it's very noir, you know? And it would go with the theme for this week. So they always tell you it's a hair salon. I don't know what that's in reference to, Kronos. But I'm going to trust you. I'm going to assume that it makes sense in context. Don't worry, it's almost done. I get ya, I get ya. I mean, I might just make it black and white this week because it does fit with the theming, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, they got this shape, yo. The shape is right there. I forget how to do the old school silhouettes. Didn't you have to, like, you did... It was a piece of glass with a sticker on it? Is that how that used to work? That's not right, is it? You know what I'm talking about, Kronos? The old, like, LBP1 era silhouettes? Use the UV tool to edit the texture. To get a silhouette level? Really? Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna fudge around with it right now. I think that would be probably a lot of me being silent and just playing in menus, which I know is what everybody comes here for, but that was a joke. That was not a good joke, but it was a joke. Yes, okay. The date is right, the time is right, the music is set up. We got the color correction is fine. Let's save changes, go back to the pod, and do the thing. Do the wind down before I yawn myself to death. She says, and then immediately yawns because that wasn't even me trying to make a point. Alright. Alright. I know! Kittens, it's terrible. There was multiple times today where I just thought, like, just standing up at work, I thought to myself, if I close my eyes, I will, honest to God, pass out. Like, just go from wakefulness to sleep without any intervening distance being passed. Kronos has good news. I think a drawing might be done today. Show us that drawing, Kronos. Get it up on the Twitter so that I can give it a retweet. Send it to the world. Oh God. It's money? Why money though? Why did we settle for money? We could have done so many things. We have the power of foresight and imagination and self-perception and all of these amazing things that humans can do, and somehow we settled on money and was like, oh yeah, this is good, this rocks, money's rocking, let's do money, yeah. And then regardless of the fact that it's just spent 500 years family friendly, remember it's family friendly, 500 years just buggering people, we keep going with it. Nobody steps back and says, hey, this system hasn't worked once for the past 500 years. Maybe it's time to try something new. No. No. Couldn't do that. I'm not marrying nothing, Kronos. I mean, look, Japan's not even allowing same-sex marriages. They don't allow trans folks to be married when they transition and change their legal documentation. So I don't think that they're going to allow marriages to inanimate objects to be recognized by, family register. It's just a guess. Although, if they were to allow any inanimate object to be recognized as a legally binding marriage, it would probably be to money. Japanese government's pretty big on money. They lurve it, as it were. But, but. I mean, I think somebody had a ceremony with a body pillow, but I would be extremely shocked if the city allowed the body pillow to go on the family register. I feel like that's the part of the story that a lot of Western news outlets probably glossed over. And having a wedding ceremony with something, I mean, yeah, you can get that. But we are gonna put the wrap up. I need to put the wrap up now, or I'm gonna go on a rant. And if I go on a rant, then Katie bar the door. It'll be another hour. Schedule. We are getting towards the end of Biohazard 4. I'm kind of surprised it went as quickly as it did. I'm gonna guess it's probably got 3 more episodes max. So we're looking at this Monday, Tuesday, and then maybe next Monday. Next Thursday is going to be Dreams. And post Biohazard will be a bit of a mishmash for a couple of weeks like we usually do. Now, I did get on PS Plus for free this month They had Persona 5 Scramble. I don't know if that has any English language support on the Japanese side version, which is the one that I got. If it does, we might do one stream of that just to see what the heck it is, because I have no idea what Persona 5 Scramble is. Heck, I don't even know if it's recordable, because it is Atlas, and they do weird things with their recordings, like what they will allow to be recorded and what they won't, so it might not be. But if it does have English voice support, we might do like one stream on it, but I don't think that we'll do an entire long play of the game, because I just don't love Persona 5 that much. Unless, I suppose, it turns out to be incredibly silly fun, which it could. Imagine hack and slash, but with sweeping moves against dozens of small fry. So it's a Muso, right? Is that... Okay, Dynasty Warriors hack and slash? I've never played a Muso, so I don't know if they're my jam or not, but we'll see. We'll see. We might not look at it at all if it doesn't have any English voice support. I might do like... I might play it for an hour or so just on my own and see what it looks like. But yeah, I would expect to see at least one stream of it, but not a full long form. And that's what we're looking at for the next couple of weeks, I think. So that does it for us. I had a lot of fun tonight. Got to play a lot of good levels. Got to play a couple goofy levels. We got rickrolled, which was amazing. It's the first time I've been rickrolled in probably like 15 years. So, or at least it feels that way. So there's that. It was good to see everyone tonight, but I do appreciate, even though you're showing up late, Claire and TTK. It's a pleasure. I don't know why I said it like that. It's a pleasure. That feels really weird, but it was. It's been a not particularly great week for me, but this was a good stream. And the last couple streams were good streams as well. And so I do thank all of you for that. It's a pleasure. Other people's... Wait, what does he say? Other people's leisure is my pleasure. I haven't watched Train Spotting in a while. I should probably rectify that. But that just about does it for us here at Disco About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, thank you. Arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.